History will remember me, not just for what I was, but for what I did. As if I alone created the myth. You must understand. Much like you, I felt love once. But that's a different story. Everything was different then. It was summer in what Lakotas called Pahasapa that day. The dust rose quietly from a broken troop. The black hills rose like fortresses in the western sky, and the cries heard thereafter faded in the reality of the morning. Something had happened.
Independence Day, fighting for my independence. I won't be able to explain away more than I know my inventions can do. My life without you, much the same as my life with you. It's a game we cannot choose, that we'll have to do. I feel a difference, I encounter no resistance. Try to keep it all to myself, that we'll have to do. will have to do. Now my Magellan days, tossed with my ships all around in the waves. There must be a better way. Lost in the sea and there's no one to save. Caught in the weather at the end of my own private tether. Try to keep it all to myself. That will never do. My life in pieces, on my own, my body seizes. Anything that I can cling to, that will never do. That will never do. Without you, much the same as my life with you. It's a game we cannot lose. That will never do. My Independence Day, fighting for my Independence Day, fighting for my independence. My Independence Day, fighting for my independence. They were dressed in blue and gray, all were battle-torn. Old and young, they looked the same, faces dry and worn. They came through the wilderness, forest now destroyed. Weary in their battle dress, some were only boys, too young to know. Oh, wonder why, too soon, too old, too innocent to die. They were bound for Gettysburg, Gettysburg to end the Civil War. The generals had sent down the word, fate was then in store. While they waited for the sun, the nation held its breath, whined together once again, history and death, too young to know, or wonder why, too soon, too old, too innocent to die. Our fathers at Yorktown had only begun. So many at Shiloh and twice at Bull Run. Horseshoe Bends, all the creeks overrun. Why do we sacrifice our young? All that's left of some of them are cigarettes and smoke. The life is gone, the legend born, stories to be told. The courage and the bravery, the legacy bestowed. The children of the fallen men tell stories of their own, too young to know. Oh, wonder why, too soon, too old, too innocent to die, too young to know. Oh, wonder why, too soon, too old, too innocent to die, to die, to die, to die. Standing on the edge of time, gathered here where no one cries, no refusals, no replies, purpose leading, no denials, barricading, dreams are made, then break for our own safety. To the bolted gate, there's a chance we can hold the tide. up on your face too fast. Will you believe me? Will you belong? Stops, he doesn't know which way to go, but his mind in limbo regarding the choices at hand. He stands to fight when others are given to follow. They'll never see the picture in quite the same light. To think he knew what he would have to do, to sink a looking at reflection. To think he shares what we were feeling there, to sink a working on reflecting. His eyes are still the moon on a windy night. His hand is steady, unmoving like the root of the tree. A waterfall, more likely to change in direction. A riverbed, more often to run a new course. You'll never see his confidence ever waver, and you'll never know him to listen to what you say. The subject moves, the mirror reflecting is broken. No, we'll never see the picture in quite the same light. To think he knew what we were going through, we'll never tell it. No, it's not for me. much to show. The bridge you burnt was all ready to go. The tide is turning back out to the sea, and now I know the truth, it has a hold over me. No more going back, now I see what your dreams were doing to me. It's a hard choice, but you made up my mind for me. No excuses, now I know I was blind. You showed me I'm living in another world. There's not so much that you can do. Yes, living in another world. I've got a chance to see it through. I'm living in another world. There's not so much that you can do. Yes, living in another world. I've got a chance to see it through. I'm living in another world. There's not so much that you can do. Yes, living in another world. I've got a chance to see another world. Memories all turn to gold when yesterday the house was sold. At the corner I stopped to take one more look for old time's sake. Another chance to learn to walk away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said I should chase my dream, apply myself, I could do anything. At the top, remember to find a break. One more thought for old time's sake. Another chance to learn to walk away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I know I'm gonna make it through, 'cause that's what you taught me. Now here I stand, a wiser man, thinking the whole world is changing. The mountaintop seems so high above. Sometimes I take one more step for old time's sake. Another chance to learn to walk away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I know I'm gonna make it through, 'cause that's what you taught me to do. At every corner I'll stop and take one more look for old time's sake. Another chance to learn to walk away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Far away lives another day, a distant place, a fist not made of clay. Far away within my memory, we live our father's dream, where the children play. Where are we now? So many summers gone since we were free to live our what you mean. Your auburn hair still flows down your back. You're here with me.
I didn't know.
Life could be this good. I never understood. I didn't know my name. I'm never going back that way again. I believe in everything I see. Now I'm not alone. Your silent lips will tell me the truth. I'm going home. Flies, the wild horses roam, the grassy meadows grow. I see in your eyes there's a peace I want to know. The way to go. I love you so. My and more, Mississippi, Kiwani. My and more, Mississippi, Kiwani. My and more, Mississippi, Kiwani. I know it's late. I'm on my way. If only another hour to tell you I still love you more than before. My heartbeat runs from me like it's yours. I throw away my doubt. I didn't know what to say. Human emotion no longer in my brain. I'll tell you I still love you more than before. My heartbeat runs from me more and more. Alcanaqua's children in his care. His brown eyes stare. He guided their survival. It started with a storm. His silent movements gained respect from each passing face. Where could he be going? lets him into the wooden house from the back. The boy says his friends are all in, waiting for him, gathered round the totem, summoned there to talk. Some come to run, some come to walk. What could they be saying? Never alone. You know me well. I know you can tell there's an urgency. A new situation, it needs that decisions be reached today. My brother here beside me has a tale to tell. He speaks in my name of this white man emergency. What are we all going to do? 10 men together, never alone. 10 friends together. We've always been together, no one to obey. I trust we will see how to make this insurgency. What are we all going to do? My friends, I stand at the edge. I speak of what I've seen. Quicksand and daggers at hand. The danger frightens me. We'd better be ready. Each hand must stand alone yet steady. If we're to survive, we must gather our strength together and fight. From the east they carry a beast, a power beyond the skies. I see it pointed at me, right between the eyes. We'd better get ready. Each hand must stand alone yet steady. Watch the knife. The hand will move and take your life. The wind is saying to me, the fighting is soon to come. If we don't prepare for the worst, we may have to run. We'd better get ready. Each hand must stand alone yet steady. If we're to survive, We must gather our strength together and fight. Watch the night. The hand will move and take your life. We better get ready. Each hand must stand alone, get steady. Watch the night. The hand will move and take your life. from an empty sweet day. Hey, oh, frail day. Frail union of our way.
from an empty sweet day. Hey, oh, I remember children, 10 of them it seems, some barely old enough to dream. I recall the fire that was once my happy home. I remember crawling to save my soul. I can see the blood before me that shook my mother's mind. I can see her eyes as she went blind to life. My brother fell before me, giving his life for mine. Sometimes I can't help but wonder why. I found you all the next day with the sun shining so clear. Everyone had lost everyone near to them, and I found that life must go on. I learned that we are one. Killing the enemy doesn't mean a thing to me. Whoa. We only can hope our children won't feel the pain we've seen. We only can give our children dreams. For me, I'll follow where I'm to follow. I'll lead where I'm to lead. To kill, I'll have to find divine need. These hands are the hands of a man. They won't hold what isn't mine. It isn't mine to take alive. Whoa.
day you first recall the way the shadows fall, the page one you can be. The day we stood alone, the way they took our home, and now we don't know what to do. The race I was afraid I'd know, the pace I was running too slow, but maybe we will never know. I know it will take 3 times. That I know. I know it will take 3 signs. That I I know. See who you can be. You'll never know. I know, soldiers march in spring. That I know. I know, all who can will sing. That I know. I know. A perfect love is an imperfect love. A perfect life is impossible to find, but we can live together, looking all the time, mining the answers, what we find. A perfect world, a world of many colors. A perfect time is impossible to find. Man and woman, mother and child, sister and brother, a family reconciled. Smiling faces, hiding places, watching children grow. Body graces, running races, round and round they go. See the difference from a distance, people we don't know, reaching higher than the wire, the longest mile to go, living in a perfect world, a world of many colors. A perfect life is impossible to find. The more we learn together, looking all the time, mining the answers, panning what we find. First the wagon train on the great plain, iron horses run from out of the sky as the white face meets the red There are better days ahead. So much is shared between us. There's something on your mind. Just come with me instead to better days ahead. We're living on the line. So many reasons lost in time. We all have some regrets, but come with me instead to better days ahead. 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 Better days. It's been with me all the time, waiting for the story to unwind. There's nothing left unsaid. Please come with me instead to better days ahead. Better days lie ahead. Better days ahead. Better days ahead. Better days ahead. I am so glad to say it. Better days ahead. Better days ahead.